brutally stabbed outside our doorstep in Burnells Avenue. I'm here today to do a fresh appeal for my father for his 30th year anniversary, because this murder is still unsolved. And I'm here in front of you guys today to do a national and a global appeal for my father. I'm going to say a few things about my dad first and what kind of a person he was. My dad was one of the bravest person I have known. And the reason why that is, he was always there for every single person, no matter what the situation was. He was very kind, very loving. And what kind of a man he was. He loved people. He loved being nice. He was there for the community. Whenever somebody needed an application filled in, he was there. Whenever somebody was in trouble, he was in there. Whenever somebody needed food, he would go and buy food for them. These are the recollection of my father, the kind of a man he was, an honest, positive, trustworthy man. When I was young, I was 10 years old when he had died. So I only had 10 years of my life with him. And in that 10 years, one thing he had taught me, and that was to speak the truth. And he taught me, always fight for justice. Don't be scared. Be brave. Doesn't matter what they will do to you, because why? Because God is watching you. And he will show you, and he will guide you. Always look out for the truth. So in my 10 years of my life with my father, that was always my faith. And that was always my belief, to be this person and to carry his name. My father loved everybody, like I said. His mum, his brothers, his sisters, his children. And one thing you will notice in my father, which you will notice, in this community, living very home, being British, I didn't have a father figure above my head because it was taken away. My brothers didn't have a dad to look up to. My young 28-year-old mum was a widow. So we had challenges. We had a lot of challenges as a normal family. We had to look out for each other and defend each other, and always have faith and hope that one day, whoever has done this is going to come out. And this is why it brings me here today, coming out to this world, to show my face, to say I am Yasmin Hussain, the daughter of late Haji Shah Muhammad Atik Hussain, to do an appeal for him, to find out who killed my dad. Why did they kill him? Why did they stab him through the heart and take his life away? Why take all of our childhood away? What did he do to you to do this to him? And this is why, after waiting 30 years, I had nothing left but to come here and represent myself for my family. Due to security reasons, my mom and my two brothers are not here, but they're here with me in spirit. And I'm here in front of all of you guys to make this appeal. I thought, being in UK, being British, I would get the support from the Metropolitan Police. I don't know any different, because for me, Metropolitan Police was my safeguarding guardian, because they were looking after us because we were so young and guiding us which way, what was happening with my father's investigation. According to them, they did what they could in terms of looking for my dad's killers. From talking to the restaurant staff, to family members, looking at every other details. And yet we kept coming to a dead end. Yet there was no clues, yet there was no leads. And what they said to me still echoes my, Yasmin, we don't know what happened to your dad. We don't know who killed your dad. We don't know why he got killed. It can't have been a robbery, as they labelled it, a robbery that had weight £1,000. So you can't explain to a 10-year-old it was a robbery that had gone wrong. He was stabbed not by one, like I said, my dad had told me it was 2 Asians. So we knew the killers are from Asian community. Were they hired is a question in everyone's head. I don't know the answer to that. Were they related? I don't know the answer to that. Who sent them? I don't know. Was there a third person involved? I don't know. But all I know, that whoever they were, they stabbed him. They killed him and they left him to die for me to pick him up.